Hey guys, Mr. Miola here and welcome to a Hello Neighbor video. This one, though, is going to be a little bit different to the usual. Because if you're anything like me, you want to know everything you can possibly know about this game. Man, it is so secretive, so we just don't know what is in store, what's coming in that basement, what secrets are going to be lying in the next update. That is, until now. Yesterday, TinyBuild released somewhat of a dev blog, a video of the developer explaining a little bit about the game, what's to come, what's already come, and yeah, it's the first time we've really had a lot of information about what's going on and what kind of is revolving around the game. And so I asked them if they mind me sort of, taking that video or the videos that they've released, pulling them apart, doing a bit of analysis on them, and then sharing it with you guys. They said, go ahead with it. We love all the theory, analyzing, and stuff going on around the place. So here we are today. So a common question that's been asked ever since the pre-alpha is where they all sort of fit in. What aspects of each version of the game so far are really gonna stick to? Which ones are gonna be carried through to the final game? Well, he actually explained that the pre-alpha, the original version, the first version, the public one that everyone can play right now, was more of a proof of concept. They just put it out there so people could play it. They can find out what we like, what we don't like, what's, what to sort of hold into the future versions of the game. It really didn't have any, I guess, relevance as to where this series is actually going. And I guess it was a lot more successful than maybe they anticipated. Then came the next update, the Alpha 1, the one I'm pretty sure you can buy through Steam. And he basically said that there's going to be monthly updates until the eventual release of the game. So we've got Alpha 2 update coming sometime this month. He hasn't really given an entire date. And Alpha 3 update coming in December. But what he has done is given us this video, a sneak peek of what's coming in Alpha 2. And there's some crazy things going on that he's not really talking about. But things like fireworks. You can just because you get caught by the neighbor doesn't mean you can't sort of stun him while you escape. You can sort of, I don't know, it looks like his pathfinding is upgraded to the max. So like you can kind of sneak around corners and he's just not just gonna like beeline straight at you. Like I said, there's footage of fireworks which you drop then right in front of him and he gets distracted and blinded and he can't catch up with you. These are really cool game mechanics that I can't wait to have a play with. He also went to say the Alpha 2 art style is going to be similar to the original video they showed at TwitchCon, which absolutely looks amazing and I can't wait to be able to play in a world like that. And he also said that the Alpha 2 is going to be based pretty much in that world, very similar to that TwitchCon, I guess, tutorial sort of level. And yeah, apparently it's going to be a similar size to the Alpha 1 house, and it's likely that it's actually going to end up as a tutorial in the final game, kind of like a beginning level to give you the ropes of how to solve puzzles and how to interact with objects and how to avoid the neighbor. And it looks like we might be getting our first hands-on experience with the basement, because he said that this is the same version as the basement trailer, which I'll show you some footage of now. It was crazy. This footage, we really don't know where it fits in with it or how it's going to come about, but it looks like you're running through an enormous basement, which might actually be the box that we found under the world in our latest Hello Neighbor video, just not yet implemented into the real game. And where that basement ends or what happens in the basement or what happens from then onwards, we can only speculate about. I also found it pretty surprising. He goes on to say that they never expected us to solve the puzzles that we did in the Alpha 1 version. The whole digging up the teacher and putting her in the classroom and solving the maths puzzles and getting the gun and opening the wall with the jackhammer. They never expected us to go through all of that and solve it all. But because we enjoyed it so much and because I guess it was such a fun sort of, pathway to go, they're going to be implementing all sorts of new puzzles in these upcoming games, which is awesome. I cannot wait. He also said there's going to be multiple ways to win the game, multiple ways to play the game, and by that, I'm assuming different sorts of puzzles throughout the house, lockpicks, crowbars, hammers, different ways. I guess maybe code locks, we're going to implement that possibly again. Who really knows? But I guess the more variety and the more different ways there are to go about it, the better. Now, one thing he actually went on to say that took me by complete surprise was that apparently the final game, or at least the next couple updates, there's going to be more than one playable area. The entire game isn't revolved around a house. He said that that's a hard thing to do, base an entire game around one location. He also hinted at the basement being a second location, but he also hinted about there being other locations again. What they are, I have no idea, but I really want to know. But yeah, he's still a bit reluctant to release any complete spoilers as to what's coming or what the secrets of our neighbor are and stuff like that, which I'm glad about. I do not want spoilers. I hope I didn't spoil anything in this video. This was more of an insight as to what's to come, so we can keep excited, we can keep on that hype train, and we can keep on, I don't know, showing the devs that we want more. We just want more of this game. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this little video. It's more of an informational thing in case you missed that video. I thought I'd share it with as many people as possible, and I know we got a lot of Hello Neighbor fans following the channel right now, so I hope you found at least some sort of information in this video, or something to look forward to, or something to get excited about, because I don't know, the hype levels have overcome me, and it's ridiculous. I can't go on like this any further. I need that new update. I need to find out what other secrets are in store for us, or what's to come. But yeah, if you guys do want to get your hands on the upcoming versions of the game, apparently if you buy the current Steam version, which is the Alpha 1, you will have access to all the alphas for the next few months. If that's something you want to do, go ahead and do it. But the game is still quite small, so it's not a full title, still early access. Don't go and jump on it if you're not into following early access type of games. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going on. I hope you guys are as well. It's going to be continue getting covered on here, so if you don't want to pay for it, you can watch my videos and I'll show you what's happening. But if you enjoyed this, found it helpful, and would like to see more informational videos like this, then make sure to let me know by punching the thumbs up. Make it rain those thumbs up. I guess we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.